When do you say goodbye then say hello? When do promises change lips and change what's away and lips? When the broken promises, yeah, I don't remember that. I know, I should just decide Spanish. In the perfect moment, under the moon with the star representing each of happy memories. I could feel her heart jump off chest. Her eyes are locked, slow, steady breathing, lips shiver, they scream. My tongue is a loose cannon. My vocal cords are strings and a chill about to create the perfect note that brings a smile to me. Erase all doubt in her. But my teeth are prison bars, emotionally cold, can't show witness. I'm like the scarecrow, Tin Man, and cowardly lion, all wrapped in one, brainless, without no heart, scared shitless. What is she? She doesn't say it back. I'll be exposing myself. Give up in my manhood. And she's a little kid in Christmas morning disappointed because I'm not what she expected. I see her facial expression. She waits to be told, but I don't want this to be fool's gold. So many times this word has been thrown like baseballs inside Yankee Stadium. So I tell a baby girl, I want to talk about. I may have room opportunity, but I don't want to say something just to say because I know that's what she wants to hear. See, I value her more than that. I could stare into her eyes all night, have conversations about life. Man, I counted 8 times it takes a breath and compared it to how many times my heart has skipped a beat. I'm just not ready to admit how I feel. There's some rules that we set, like we have to wait 3 months or 4 months before we can be set. To watch our tongues so we don't sound like potential stalkers. Day walkers running blind with a mouth shut. How it feels not important to what sounds right. Falling at first sight is an eye screw jokes of the silk pupils learning to distinguish the hues and the colors of the irises of life. Mind overpowered, heart overlusting, walls are built from our own sweat. Our own 2 hands separate the air from our lungs. Bricks are laid on top of each mistake. Barbed wires we walk while it's keep a bit of my soul that is left. See, I heard it all before. But promises are made to be broken. And we're no longer playing house. Grown puppies with a skeleton in the closet that were used into unforeseen tales. Like, I had this friend. She died from a broken heart. Her wrists were cut by rusty razors, spilled overdose as the smoke exhaled from her mouth and nose like a dragon. The sound of hot metal hitting the floor still lingered like church bells on Sunday morning. And all she wanted was to feel needed, held and kissed in her forehead. But her story was already written, and she didn't have a chance from birth because none of her own father ever told her what she was worth. 4 letters to make man give up their thrones over the beauty of a woman. It was the pride and ego that drives into inside and making us kill our own brothers, all in the name of ourselves. Some wait to the last moment. When the significant others ready to say goodbye, they say bye so they aren't left alone. Hung from the trees that planted with the seeds of their own insecurity. So when the right time to say, when your heart is drunk and you speak without thinking, when there's no reasoning with emotion, especially when you find yourself praying name to silent cries to God, when you see life reflect back on her eyes, when hesitation no longer an action verb, and the words just roll off your tongue effortlessly, when your hands feel like a symphony, and she is not the instrument but the notes inside a sheet of music that makes a masterpiece. See, the right time is now, because tomorrow is not promised today, and someday may be too late, so baby girl, I'm no longer afraid to say, I like you.